tomorrow, once you're up and fed, come see me before noon, and we can start to discuss your individual assignments. And we'll get you guys out and working right off the bat. And welcome to Vilmark. And with that, he
turns us loose.
Yep.
I say, get to the first room and kick Dolor in the shit and run off.
It has your name on it. Even I heard that part, and I was like,
ow! But yeah, I basically go off and find the boarding house and find my room and deposit my stuff.
Yeah, it's just like a long building. It's just rooms. Yeah,
I'm going through doors and I'm looking for them.
Yeah, so you each find your room. When you go in, there's a nice bed with a desk, a closet, and
I don't
kind
understand what most of it is.
You got something growing out of your face.
What?
Right here.
What? 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 What?
That's one of those
Prestidigitation.
face worms. Blue face
And
worms.
kind of like a rack to keep weapons, armors, stuff on. On the bed, you see a little satchel, little coin purse. And inside each one of your bags is 100 gold. And also a flyer.
No, another flyer.
And it looks like a child drew it up, but it's an advertisement for the local temple or church in the town, and it's got big letters: "The Church of the One welcomes you to Vilmark. The temple is always open for you, those in need of prayer, and we have services every Sunday if you wish to join us." And then below the text is like this symbol of like a circle with like two lines through it, and it's kind of like, you can tell it's like their holy symbol. But that's all you find, and the day is yours.
I go knock on.
I deposit my pack and all my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm basically just carrying my armor and my weapons with me.
Yeah.
I go knock on your door, more bang on it, and I'm like, "What is church?"
You know, church, where you come together and you worship.
What is worship?
Worship, like pray to your God. We'll see. We'll go see. I'll show you. It's good.
Okay.
Hopefully not our God, though. That guy violent. Missing eye. Fun. But I go and collect Dolor. Are all rooms, for the sake of convenience, all right next to each other?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dolor hungry.
Same.
Been a while since we ate.
Something other than fish.
Fish got old.
Fish got old fast.
Dolor,
But crab was good.
Crab good.
how much gold do they give you?
100.
You can count
No.
that high?
That's just what I heard.
Half of mine was in yours.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if she's telling me.
Good bluff check, insight check.
Hey.
Do I get an insight check?
Sure.
Where's
Insight?
Where's insight?
Sense motive.
Sense motive, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
I think insight's a 5th edition thing.
So 14.
6.
12.
I think you're
Dolor's
lying.
like,
You're lying to me.
Kerr is like,
Maybe.
oh, did I?
I can't really count mine.
My mistake.
Wait. I think half of your gold is actually mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You all sound dumb and I
Bluff
leave.
check, sense motive.
I can actually count to 100. Is the only thing.
This time, Kerr got 7.
Oh my god!
12.
You're like, you hand him 50 gold.
All right.
Okay. Don't
What?
just kidding, but thanks.
Totally just
Sweet.
kidding. Do I hear him say he's kidding?
Sweet girl.
That's up to Dolor.
No, you don't.
Oh, I love how that backfired on me so fast.
That only happened because you rolled a 1.
I know, that's so bad. I deserved it.
As we're walking out, Kurt's like, Kurt, keep close count on gold. Big swimsy around here.
Oh god.
All right, so I go out and I turn to you guys and I'm like, first things first, I want to find Fletcher.
What's a Fletcher?
Who is Fletcher?
Man, the guy who, he's like blacksmith, but he make bow and arrow. And, you know, and...
I want one of those.
Exactly. Well, you and I need to be friends with this man.
Yeah.
I just love to say that I have been in the forest my whole life and know nothing of civilization, so you have to tell me everything. He's dumb as a rock, so you have to tell him everything. Somehow, this Russian guy is our leader.
And all I have is orc knowledge. And orcs
We're being
are
led
like
by an orc.
barbarian monsters.
I just love it. We're being led by an orc.
Pretty much.
An orc dwarf.
What? Yeah, I'm about to say.
An orc
He's a
dwarf.
dwarf.
A
I think
dwarf.
He's an orc.
A dwarf.
Yeah, a big
We're
old
being
Big old dork.
We're being led by a big old dwarf.
All right, so we go and we're trying to find the Fletcher, the guy that does arrows and stuff like that, because I want to. Anyway, I'm gonna go find him.
Cool.
Doesn't take much time. You ask around a few questions, like, and somebody points you, like, oh, there's a dwarf.
Freaking dwarf.
Three houses down, that way. Shouldn't miss it. There's a big sign, like a bow, and then it says Hammer Fist over it.
Mm. So I go there.
All right. You walk in, and there's this squirrely, as much as a dwarf can look squirrely, but squirrely-looking dwarf with crazy hair and big round glasses that look like the ends of bottles, and he's currently trying to like bend down the bow to get the string around it.
I immediately run up and try to give him a hand, so he
God.
can easily string it.
All right, give me a strength check.
Don't overdo it. You know, you want to roll like
Well,
a 15, not a 25.
I actually have professional. Not that one. Nope, never mind. So strength it is. 9?
He's like,
Between the two of us.
he's like,
By our powers combined.
you know you're not really helping very much.
I'm like, fine, whatever.
He gets it on there. It's like, Flinger, Hammer Fist,
Bless you.
at your service. How can I help you?
I am Kurkurska.
Kirk Erskine.
New to town. Just wanted to meet Fletcherman.
Okay, you use the bow,
Oh yes, I motioned to what I've got left on my back.
and may I?
Oh, absolutely.
And it looks at it, it's like,
A green arrowhead. It's cool.
he looks at it, it's like, it's pretty good. It looks like some of the salt water kind of corroded some of the parts, but that's not an issue. You know, if it breaks, you just let me know. We get you a new one.
I was hoping if you might be willing to let me use your tools, make more arrows for myself.
Yes, I'm okay with using the tools as long as you have the know-how.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a small tool usage.
You have pacemaker?
The crow?
What is black magic?
No idea.
Wow.
What a beautiful sound.
And there's a small fee to use the tools in case you break something. I can cover costs of it. But it's minimal fee.
Okay. Like 5 gold?
Yes, 5 gold.
Yes, we go.
Can't have I for such things. So I go ahead and toss him, give him the 5 gold real fast.
Yeah.
And basically, I want to do a craft check to make myself some arrows, and I have craft arrow.
Okay.
Like I was like craft arrow. So you just want me to roll, and you can determine how many I'm able to make. I'll spend like an hour or so doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I would just count the tool usage as your, because I think it's like half of what they usually cost, but a bundle of arrows is dirt cheap, so I'm gonna count that as your cost to produce. Yeah, give me a D20 or a craft check or whatever it is.
19.
I'll give you 19 arrows.
Oh heck yeah.
Are you finished?
Friends,
Kursk
Kursk and Braid.
I'm Dolor.
What I say?
Yeah, I'm not Kursk. You're Kursk.
That's what I say. It's Dolor, Braid,
Rin.
Rain.
So,
Oh, Captain Rain Vorkin? Are you Captain Rain Vorkin? I've never met him.
Oh no, it's Girl. Not you never met him. He's a girl.
Oh, okay.
I know. Big letdown for Kurt too.
he's from, where are you from again? He's from
New Orleans.
New Orleans, don't mind him.
I'm from the woods.
Oh, there's lots of that here.
So two things Dolor need. One is a sandwich. Dolor very hungry.
I think there's a tavern right next to the boarding house where I think you're staying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need a sandwich.
We circled back.
And are there any special arrows? I've heard of special arrows that can do wonderful things.
I can make special arrows.
I grab his arm and I'm like, Dolor, use these.
There's
Oh,
actually
and he also.
Dolor, use these.
And he kind of adjusts his glasses and he looks at it like, oh yeah, yes. I can, yeah, we can make. I can make many things, but the problem is right now is finding the materials out in the unknown. I mean, we don't have anybody out there for this. But hopefully, now that you're here, you bring materials, I give you a discount.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is there cake?
There's a tavern that sells food. I don't know what they make.
Bakery.
So you don't have food
Maybe.
here.
Yes, bakery. Yes, actually, there's a bakery.
I'm gonna have my cake.
Okay.
Bye.
Bring me a sandwich. Back.
We circle back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll bring you a sandwich. 50 gold.
No.
Kurt, maybe. I don't know why I keep calling you my name.
Yes,
Dolor
Dolor.
may be dumb, but he's not an idiot. So, basically, I said thank you. Hopefully, we do plenty business in future.
I hope so too.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
Know that gold is good here, but barter system is also good here.
All right. So, good day.
I go scurrying out to find this bakery.
Okay. Here, let me. I didn't take a moment to kind of describe the village to you guys
Oh,
really well.
It is the village.
All right. I'll just reread it. Right. Once inside the walls of the village, it's quickly become evident that life here is much different than life at the capital back home. There's a sense of freedom in the air, and even in the way people walk and talk to each other. People can be found tending to different crafts and trades, not out of the stress of needing to make a living, but more out of just the enjoyment of doing something they're passionate about and helping others. People deal in coins here. There is value in currency, but there is also big value in bartering. Life here isn't necessarily easier, but it isn't as burdensome. So, that's my city descriptor. But yeah, so you're going for a bakery?
I'm going for bakery.
Okay.
Do I see any
Tavern?
Tavern.
Tavern.
All right.
Do I see any kiddos along the way?
Kiddos?
Kids.
Yeah,
I
there's
think that was a lot.
you get to kind of the center of the town where there's kind of a market set up, little booths and stuff. People who farm or produce, goods or whatever sell. And there's one stand that has breads, flatbreads, risen breads, different sorts of whatever pastries, cakes, biscuits, muffins. I mean, whatever. Clearly, that's what he does. He bakes. And then in the market circle, I mean, there's kids just running around playing, kicking things, drawing in the sand. It's a really lively place.
I want to buy like something small, like a plate of cookies or like or little cakes or pastries or something.
I can give you an assortment tray if you want.
I don't know what an assortment is.
Well, it's a little bit of everything. A little to sample.
I like you.
All right. Let's see. We'll put that in there and this, and then 2 gold. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He just has to keep putting things on the tray because I keep touching them.
Eventually, he's just kind of like, no, stop, here.
And then I just want to wander around the square and munching, obviously, on said things. And you said there's kids playing in the sand and stuff. What in the world?
Excuse me.
Gesundheit. I want to approach the children playing because obviously this is about on my level of intellect. And offer, I've got crumbs, falling down my non-existent beard, and offer, cookie, cake, anything, or is it like stranger danger? Or are these
some
kids
of the kids are cautious. You get a couple of the ones that are just kind of like, oh, cookies, yeah, and then they come and take a cookie and just as quickly or back to playing and not.
So I don't make any friends
not
with my
saying
cookies.
Thank you.
Nothing. I don't get anything.
You have one child that's like, thank you, and ask you what your name is.
I'm Ren. What's your name?
Rachel.
The same
What did I
letter.
say?
You made that up. Was that on your
Prove it.
list?
Prove it. That doesn't work on me.
You think your child is lying about her name?
I was trying to do bluff check on a human being.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We've been playing D&D too
You
long.
talking to a little girl, probably like 10 or 12.
Yeah.
Rachel. No, make it like 8.
Mhm.
There's Rachel. She's got short black hair, a little dark freckles on her cheeks, and she has been. She's had a stick, and she's been like drawing in the stand, and you can tell like her hands are like dirty from all the dust she's been stirring up.
What do you do here?
I play during the day, but
It's a very deep voice, Rachel.
I play during the day.
Now she's mocking you.
But my parents, my father fishes in the bay, and then my mother helps do laundry for everyone.
Got tired of fish on the boat, and I give her another cookie.
Thank you.
Will you be my friend?
Sure. But aren't you old?
Am I old?
To her, you are. An 8-year-old looking at like a mid.
But I'm asking her, am I old?
I mean, you look old.
Am I dying?
Are you dying?
Oh no!
Is this she like freaks out? Like, why are you crying? She just like drops her cookies around the way.
Intimidation.
Dang it, Natalie.
I don't know.
It's our first day in the town.
I just come back to
We're in the tavern.
back up into the tavern. We're just like emotionally eating the rest of my cookies. Just like, my old.
So you guys are in the tavern, eating a sandwich and drinking, or what are you doing?
I came in and I was sort of scoping out everything, just sort of like getting the layout. Is this like standard tavern fare?
Pretzels.
Tables, bar, fireplace, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just sort of like, Dolor, we spent a lot of time here. He's like, and I'm just sort of like, the wall's bare. We need to get trophies put on wall. We put names on trophies so
Dolor.
everybody know we cool.
Yeah. Dodo was an animal.
Like to eat?
No, as a friend.
Oh,
And then maybe eat.
I met a bird. I met a bird today.
Really?
His name was Edgar.
Ah,
He's nice. He watches us evidently.
that's creepy, I think.
I can't tell quite yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like a small rodent friend
Oh, that could work.
or a rhinoceros.
Oh, you know.
Either one extreme or the other.
Yeah, I feel you. Go big or go small.
Yeah. Or not at all.
Or not at all,
No
yes.
medium range.
No,
yeah.
but I'm thinking antlers, pig head.
Yeah. Or you know what'd be funny? Put the head on this side, and then outside put the butt.
Oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. I like it. Ales, ales. Ah!
We need to go kill something.
We call
Well,
it-
let's eat first.
Oh,
Sandwich.
okay.
We call it the
Oh, yeah.
Sandwich.
Call the tavern the rump.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically we go up, sell up to the bar, have a seat, wait for the bartender to come talk to us.
The bartender he comes up. It's another half orc.
There's a lot of those.
Hi, friend. Nice tusk.
It
Yeah.
says,
I speak to him in Orcish, and I'm like, oh, good to know good food in town.
Good. It's like I could not.
No, he's an orc chef. They best.
I cannot help
Base.
but overhear your conversation about wanting animals.
Yeah?
I too am in need of animals.
Oh. Go on.
Okay. See,
Yes.
I serve food here, eggs, bacon, delicious food. I'm a good cook, but one thing I do not have
Ostrich.
is goat cheese.
Ah.
Jeez.
Okay, but not any goat. Okay, none of them the wimpy farm goats. No,
Right.
I need a strong ram. I need the milk from a ram.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, female ram. You
Oh, okay. I'm a little
I was
confused.
about to ask.
I have to be like, you're not pulling over on us just because we know guys.
I've only done that one time.
But I heard them. I heard them outside the walls. There are rams in the hills. And,
You know, we go outside tomorrow on job.
You give me go. You give me ram.
If I see Ram, I
You see me ram.
alive.
Live. Yes, live.
Okay.
I don't know. Add the extra.
Okay, you give me live ram for goat milk.
Always
goat
free cheese.
free cheese, and discount on drink.
Ooh, $1.
You got yourself a deal.
All right,
What's your name?
Frank.
Honorable. That's
Frank was the cook! You're bringing Frank back around!
honorable orcish name.
I
Frank.
had human parents.
Long story.
Oh yeah.
Frank Strong name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frankly, I
And,
think
and
it's
if I'm
great.
being frank, and if I'm being frank,
Oh.
I don't have anything to fall.
You be Frank. You be Frank. I'll be Kurt. Be Dolor.
Oh, Kurt, oh Lord, nice to meet you.
Enter me crying.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm 50. What do I know?
Am I
I
dying?
don't know. how
Probably.
I am.
What?
We're all dying.
Every day.
You know who'd be great answer these questions?
Who?
Church people.
Yeah.